ratatouille. I'm cooking ratatouille. I'm cooking ratatouille and a chook. Hello everybody, I'm Tupperware Pete. Yes, I am going to be cooking ratatouille in the Tupperware Micro Pro Grill, and I'm going to cook a chook in the Tupperware pressure cooker. Yes, I am. Let's move this out of the way. This is the one pot wonder. This replaces your crock pot, your slow cooker, your oven, your stove top. Anything your slow cooker takes 4 to 8 hours to do, this thing will do it in 20 to 30 minutes. It's brilliant. All you've got to remember is you keep the food in between the minimum line and the maximum line. Really easy, right? So if you are cooking a chook or doing mashed potatoes or pineapple jam or stewed fruit or broccoli, cauliflower, zucchini, carrots, all of those sorts of things, all you've got to remember is you pop in half a cup of 150 mils of water, which is half a cup and a tablespoon, all right? So all I'm going to do is pop in, I've got my Tupperware measuring, there's half a cup, all right, and a tablespoon, which is like a little bit more. That's all you have to do, right? Then all you do, I've got this chicken. It's a macro free-range whole chicken with paella stuffing. Paella? How do you say paella? Where's my Spanish friends? It's a paella stuffing, all right? So all I'm going to do is Tupperware scissors, and I'm going to pop this into, literally, going to pop it straight into hang on, we've got technological issues happening. We've got device situations going on. Oh my goodness. We are there we go, that's a little better. So the chicken just goes straight in. Oh my goodness. That chicken is vacuum packed into there, I tell you. It's like, oh my goodness, there we go. We will pop that straight into here. That goes into the bin. Let me just wash my hands off. Get that raw chicken removed from my digits. Okay, now, there's the chicken. It's simply really easy, all right? So it's 150 mils of water. Doesn't matter if you're doing your mashed potato or your chicken or your pulled pork or your veggies or your fruit. You just line up the arrows on the top. Let's get this popped in immediately. That's going to take 25 minutes. Now, this video is going to be a little bit longer than what I normally do. So strap yourselves in, go and get a cuppa and some snacks and come back and have a chat. All right, so time cook. We're going to pop that in for 25 minutes, right? So basically, here we've got, this is the Tupperware pressure cooker, right? So all you have to do, yes, I do have a few of them. All you have to do is line up the arrow on the top and the arrow on the bottom. With the arrows on the bases, you line them up, you give it a bit of a twist, pop that in, and instead of your slow cooker taking 4 to 8 hours, this thing will do it in 20 to 30 minutes. It's absolutely brilliant. All right, so while that's happening, I've got my Micro Pro Grill. Now, this is the one that goes into the microwave, but it replaces all of your kitchen appliances. This is a barbecue, it's an under the grill, it's an oven, it's a toaster, it's a sandwich press, and you just pop it in there. So if you are in a caravan or a camper van or a motorhome, this is ideal. Instead of getting, not that there's anything wrong with truck stop food, however, why not have smoked salmon and veggies instead of Macca's and KFC, right? If you're on the road a lot, this is brilliant. If you're at home and you want to save money on your electricity bill or your gas bill, invest in one of these. A microwave oven takes 2 cents a day to run, and it doesn't microwave your food. It actually grills your food because, yes, it's made out of metal, right? Underneath the handle here and underneath in here, see where all the instructions are? So when you lose the instruction booklet, all the instructions are there. Don't look too closely because I use these. There is a scepter, it's a transformer that pops into here, and there's a transformer that pops underneath here as well. So that converts all of the energy over to heat energy, and it's a true griller, right? So what we're going to do is, I've just got my Tupperware flexible cutting mat, all right? Now what I'm going to do is let's just show you. I'm going to make this ratatouille because I want some veggies to have with my chicken, all right? Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, so we've got that there. Let's just move all of this aside. I have got in here, let's just do some olive oil in there. Now you don't need olive oil you don't need to use olive oil to make it non-stick because the inside here is already non-stick. It's made out of Eterna, which is the longest lasting non-stick surface on the planet. There's no acid used to make this non-stick. It's all PFOA free, all right? I'm going to throw in some olive oil because tomatoes and olive oil, when they're heated together, the tomatoes release the lycopene, which is brilliant, especially if you're a man. They're fantastic, all right? Gives you what you need, all right? So we've just got, let's do some 3 truss tomatoes. And I've just got a quarter these. Like really easy. I'm all about quick and easy. And the Tupperware really does make restaurant quality food at home, all right? And if you don't know what you're doing, you just use a Tupperware product because you don't really cook, you just assemble the food, right? So there is our truss tomatoes, and we're just going to pop them straight into there. I've got this it's like a half a finger's eggplant sort of thing. So I'm going to grab my large cutting one. I'm just going to slice that straight down the middle and then just into chunks. That's all I'm going to do. I love it. And then there we go. There's my eggplant. Just slide that straight into the pot. I've got half a zucchini. Just get rid of the top and tail of that. And we will, again, slice it straight down the middle. Oh, let's pop that. We'll slide them into the middle that way as well. So we've got them into 4. And we will, again, just into rough chunks. It's peasant food. It's really easy. Half a zucchini. Slide that straight into there. I've got some asparagus. Purple rubber bands are great on asparagus, aren't they? I've got a collection of them going on right now. So there is, let's do 3 of the asparagus. We will just chop off those little bits. They're a little bit woody. You got a friend in me. And we will just slide them straight up. A bit of asparagus, chop, 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 and in the pot. So we've got tomatoes, eggplant, asparagus, and zucchini. What we're going to do, actually, with the Tupperware Vent Smart, have I told you this before? If they are, can you see the pictures? If all the vegetables are up the top or the fruits are down the bottom, if there's more than one veggie in the one box, you can keep all of those in the one container because they have the same airflow requirement. So there's 3 different ways that you can adjust the vent on the top. You can slide it over to the left-hand side for a half and half, a little bit of airflow, not too much. You can close off the airflow in the middle, and when you pop it on the side, that opens up the airflow all the way, so that's great for your heavy-breathing fruits and vegetables, all right? So you can keep them all in there. So I've got my tomatoes, eggplant, zucchini, asparagus, you can pop up, your mushrooms, what else? Radishes, all of those go into the one container because they're the same breathing requirement, all right? So you don't have to get like 18 containers for 18 different vegetables. You can just pop them all in the same if they're the same vegetable, the breathing requirement, right? In here, there's my lemons and limes. Oh, actually, you know what? I will just throw in half a lemon. I have washed these. I always wash them so that I can... We'll just throw in half a lemon. And we'll throw that straight back. Oh no, we'll pop that in a clear mat container. Where are this? Capsicum, that's what I'm looking for. Capsicum. There we go. I've got my yellow capsicum. I haven't washed this, so let me just wash this now. With the Vent Smart, if you wash your fruits and veggies as you use them, they will last 3 to 5 times longer. You've seen me talk about this before with the capsicum, the yellow bell pepper. Nature has told you where to put the knife down there. It's absolutely, I love it. It's fantastic. Straight down there. Straight down there. And then, see, all the seeds stay in there instead of all over your benchtop. We'll just remove that pith. And we will just slice this up into chunks So we've got the red tomato, we've got the purple eggplant, the green asparagus, green zucchini, we've got the yellow lemon, and we've got some yellow capsicum. We'll throw that straight into there. Let's throw a little bit more capsicum into there, just because we can, right? Why not? And then that just goes straight back into there, and we pop that into the fridge. How awesome is that? A little bit more happening in here. All right, now let me know where you're watching from. I love knowing where people are watching from. Minnesota, South Dakota, Yorkshire, Perth, Tasmania, New Zealand. Hello to you all. South America, South Africa, India. Hello, everybody. We've got our yellow capsicum. We'll just pop that straight into there. So in here, can you see? Let's just we'll grab a Tupperware spoon and I'll just... So we've got our asparagus, eggplant, tomato, zucchini, lemon, because we want that through. We've got our olive oil. We're just going to mix that through because that's going to really mix up with those tomatoes. What I've just noticed is we might throw a little bit more tomato in there. It's a ratatouille. I'm popped in olive oil so that I can... There's a couple more tomatoes. I popped in the olive oil because that will, when it warms through with the tomato, it will release lycopene, which is really good for your body. And it's different for when tomatoes are cooked as to when they're raw. So we're just going to quarter those and we will just pop them straight in there. Just a few more tomatoes. There we go. How awesome is that? We will also throw in some garlic. Now, I was going to show you how I do this. I'm just going to peel the garlic away, right? So I've still got the ends are there and all of that sort of stuff. So we've got... This is the garlic press. So if you do have your sage... Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme. There's my sage. Pop it in my VentSmart container. That will last for, in my fridge, between 2 and 3 weeks. Let's say we've got some sage happening here. All you have to do, can you see the 3 holes in here? Grab that, measure that through your hole. Let's pop it through this side because it might be easier. And then all you have to do is, that's a bit of a firm... There's a firm one there. We will just pop that straight through. Here we go. Oh, look. Oh. That didn't really work to what I was going to show you. But can you see? There's the stem. If you pop that through the middle one there, you just measure that up. When you pull it off, there is your little stalk, and the leaf is there. So we'll throw in some sage leaves. I was going to do like a brown butter with the sage and show you that, but I've only got 2 microwaves. Maybe another day, all right? So we've got some sage leaves happening in there. Really good, because you don't want those inedible woody bits of the herbs, but you want the beautiful fleshy leaves. And so you remove the stalk. How awesome is that? We'll do one more. And that's just going to add some beautiful flavour. Once that oil warms up and heats up to 220 degrees in the MicroPro grill, that's going to help, not only help the lycopene release from the warm tomatoes, but it's going to get all the oils of the sage to release. Look at that, see? All the woody bits are gone. There's the fleshy bits. We'll pop them straight into there. And the garlic. So the same, I love a good kitchen gadget, right? So you've got the same bit down here. Move that out of the way. This is the garlic. It's all in one piece, the garlic press. I can't remember what it's called. What you do is, see the end of your garlic there? Pop that into here. And what you do is you push down that. That takes the end off your garlic. So you don't need to cut it. There's your garlic there. Can you see that? Pop that into there. And when you pop it this way, can you see here? See the little... That's going to push down on the stainless steel. It's going to push down on that garlic and it's going to squash it, crush it. And what will happen is that will release the skin. You can save that and make your own garlic powder. Yes, one day I'll do that. And there's your garlic. How awesome is that? So I'm just going to use that as a vegetable. All right. So I'm left-handed, so please forgive me. I need a bigger kitchen. All right. So we'll slice that off there. There we go. Pop that straight into there, pop it down into there, that crushes it, and then you release that there. If you want fresh crushed garlic, there's nothing better than fresh crushed garlic. You can just pop that straight into here. You can crush that off, and then grab the back of your knife. Don't use the blade. Grab the back of your Tupperware knife, and then just pop that straight into there, right? We'll do one more. I'll just show you one more, because I do like my garlic. I live alone, I can. We will. What you do is, you crush that. That takes the end off. Pop that into there. Give that a crush. That removes the skin. In an ideal world, there we go. And you just pop that through. I use it like vegetables, garlic. I love it, all right? So how delicious is that? Put this. So we've got some Italian herbs. And we will just throw a little bit more of that in there, just to add to the body and the depth of flavour that you get. All right, we'll pop that up to there. So, how awesome is that? There's my ratatouille. Capsicum, eggplant, tomato, lemon, zucchini, sage, asparagus. And all I'm going to do is grab the top of my Micro Pro grill. If I wanted to, I could just pop it in the casserole position. You know, if you're doing scones or a cake or a potato bake or lasagna, you pop it in the casserole position. That's like the oven position. If you're doing anything in the oven, you just pop it in the casserole position and do it in the microwave. If you're quarter of a turn that way, now you can do your bacon, your chops, your sausages, your chicken wings, your crispy skin salmon, your ratatouille, all of your vegetables. We're going to grill that. I'm going to pop that into my oven microwave oven. And I'm going to pop that in for 11 minutes because that microwave is a 700 watter, so it's a little bit low in wattage. This one is a 900 watt microwave, which is perfect for the micro pressure cooker and the Micro Pro grill. The other one just takes a few extra minutes because it's a low wattage, all right? How easy is that? When you purchase your own online business account with Tupperware, you actually get 15 to 25% discount off the entire collection. You can shop whenever you like. You get a permanent personal discount. And it's the best side hustle on the planet. Do the hustle, dun 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 dun, a side hustle, dun dun dun, Tupperware hustle. It is the best side hustle on the planet. You can work from anywhere, wherever you've got your phone. You can work from on the beach, in the park, at home, at someone else's house, at someone else's pool, anywhere you've got a phone and an internet connection, you can work the Tupperware business, all right? It's really easy. Have a think about getting a shareable shopping link. If you're thinking, I might like to buy some of that Disney that's on sale, or I like some of those other items that are on sale right now, message me or message the person whose group you're watching this in right now. We can create your own personal shopping link, and then you can share that link around, right? And then everybody else can place their orders, and then you get rewarded with all of the party rewards. It's terrific, all right? So we've got another 10 minutes happening here. I'm going to actually finish this video now. Give me a like, a follow, and a subscribe, and I will pop the finished product photos on everywhere that I exist, all right? Tupperware Pete, everywhere, all right? So we've got our chicken that's cooking another 10 minutes. We've got our ratatouille, which is taking another 9 minutes, all right? So give me a like, a follow, and a subscribe. If you want to pop on the mailing list, send me a message and send me your email. I can include you in the email list. Let me know where you're watching from. And if there's a recipe that you really like, let me know. Or if there's a piece of Tupperware that you've got and it's like, I don't know what to do with this piece of Tupperware, let me know and I'll do a video on it, because chances are I've got 3 of them, all right? You know what you need to do until I see you next time? Forget your troubles and get happy. Dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I'll see you all another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.